and happy Tuesday to all of you. And if you're watching this, you're probably watching it as a recording because everybody else will be starting to hop on right now. So send me a hashtag replay to let me know that you watch this. And I'm Magical Michelle if you don't know who I am. And I'm so excited. I love you. And there is definitely a love energy in this particular portal because we have unification codes coming in. We have the number 2, and the number 2 is all about unity, bringing everybody together, being part of the energy of all that is, and recognize your divinity. And so I want to coding of the Christ codes coming down today. We have an ascension code coming from above, from the central sun, anchoring into our heart. And then I want to bring the feminine Christ codes up from the earth, from the center of the earth. And I just really want you to start with that heartbeat of Mother Earth and the recognition that we are unifying the codes of consciousness right now. We are in the portal, in the wave of cosmic consciousness into the collective consciousness of the new divine earth. And so activating you within your cells, within your makeup, within your heart, within your center, and allowing you to really manifest on this day. So we have a 2-2-2-2-2-2 Tuesday. And so we have the power of the 2, the consciousness of shared combination. We have the consciousness of the 22, which is the master builder. So we're building a foundation to live this new life on. You're building your future you, and you're mastering your own creation of your reality. So letting go, removing, and clearing anything away that no longer serves you. Let this be a phoenix moment. Let this be the day you let go of anything you are holding on to, anything that no longer serves you, anything that is not of your highest timeline and nature. It is so blessed to share this moment with you. I see people, I see you. I'm not going to yell out your names because this video will be around, but I see you. I witness you. I honor you being right here with us in the live. And I also energetically see you if you're watching this replay to connect to this timeline. So what we're doing here on that 22 energy is also we're connecting to the Magdalene energy of the feminine Christ. So if there is anything you are looking for in the divine sacred union, whether that's sacred union to your body, sacred union to another person, this is a day to call in partnerships. It's a day to connect with your divine life partner if you already have one. And if you are still calling in a soulmate, this is the day to call in that divine compatible life partner, soulmate person. But it's also if you're looking for business partner, clients, new home, anything you're really setting into, this is a great day for manifesting. No planets retrograde, and this will literally be the only time we have a day like this ever. So we have the energy of 6 because we have the 2-2-2-2-2 6 times. We have 6 2s. So the energy of 6 is that of the collective, and it is also the friends and family number. So we are connecting and collecting to friends and family and love. And we also have this beautiful alignment of rebirth that America is going through with Pluto. So it's definitely a Phoenix energy with the Pluto transition. It's the first time that the country of the United States has hit its Pluto return after it's the same exact alignment as the 4th of July that we signed our independence. So we are having an American re-evolution right now within us. And I think it's going to roll out in the next bit of time, what that's going to mean for our country and our planet. But let's just send energy right now into the ley lines of Washington, D.C., and the grid lines throughout the 50 states of the United States, and through the entire continent of North America. And then let's move through the ley lines of the planet, sending unconditional love to the planet and awakening her, as then we pull that line of energy up into our body by breathing through our feet, into our knees, through our hips, squeezing at the tailbone, and taking a deep breath and bringing all of that energy up into our heart, connecting it to our hands as we connect hand to hand and heart to heart as this wave. This is the largest wave of planetary meditation that has ever been documented. There are people every hour for over 40 hours connecting at 22 minutes after every hour. So the wave started what would have been our yesterday, in that wave all the way on the other side of the countries and all the way in like Sydney area and Australia, and then through Europe and South Africa, and now we're here in the Americas, and it'll go all the way and finish out around Hawaii. This late last 222 will finish in Hawaii. So we're going to see this wave, so feel this wave, and at the 222 mark, we're going to be part of the Eastern Standard Time wave. But you can continue every hour at the 22nd minute to like activate. So setting your intentions for your long term, setting your intentions for this new earth, setting the intentions for who you are vibrationally. And right now I want to activate the highest timeline choices for you. So I want you to just, if you're not driving, because I know at least one person here is driving, if you can, close your eyes and connect to the frequency of the version of you that gets all the right choices. So imagine connecting to the version of you in your most complete wholeness. Imagine being 1000% whole. And if there's anything you need to retrieve at this moment, to overcome guilt, to overcome shame, to overcome worthiness issues, connect to the version of you that already has done that healing work, has already done that shadow work, and is whole. So whole and holy, loving the body, giving the body just a big energetic thank you. Thank you, body, for supporting me all these years. Thank you, soul, for helping me survive. I've survived every single thing. I want you to think about this. You've survived everything you've ever been through, and here you are. And then I want you to connect to the expansion of the codes coming in, the 22 code of the master and of the master builder. What it is you're building as we're building New Earth. What are you building as the new ascending master in the making that you are? What are you doing with your active masculine and feminine in unification? So collectively opening the pineal gland and the pituitary gland, activating the 12-strand DNA to be in its spiritual DNA, activating the youth and vitality genes in the body to be ever regenerating and living longer, healthier, optimum health lives, balancing the brain chemistry right and left and all the endorphins and all the emotions, balancing the nervous system, balancing the chakras, balancing, harmonizing chakras, your your inner life and your outer life, your upper bodies and your lower bodies, connecting to the version of you that is already aligned, and with that harmonizing your eternal molecules. So bring that breath up from the center of the earth all the way to your third eye, taking a deep breath in. And if your eyes are closed, just continue bringing that breath up and feeling yourself be activated. And then imagine that there are codes coming down, light codes. You may feel sound codes. And it is 2:11. And so we're just going to connect to a sound code. And just allowing yourself to have any and all codes that have been placed for you to awaken at this time. All codes, light, sound, energetic, DNA, activating and ascending into the highest version of you, rising into the knowledge that you are a multidimensional being of light, connecting to the understanding that you are an incarnation of spirit having a human experience, that you are part of God or God essence, and that essence, that divine energy is having an experience through your eyes, through your senses, and that you are actually God essence as the walking divine, that you are the energy of the divine having an expression, and that you're allowed to expand in a safe and easy way without having to make your waistline or your body weight expand, but rather that you can be at optimum healthy weight as you expand into the abundance codes. And I activate abundance and wealth codes within you, through you, for you, and for that of the collective consciousness. And I activate the understanding of the divine within, living through an expression of love, living through an expression of light, and activating your bliss body. So as we move from this old reality, we are moving into a bliss body, a unification body, a oneness consciousness body and unification process. We are no longer separate from our soul and our body. We are unifying with the heart and soul of our experience, one with the divine, one with each other. And at this moment, I honor you as the walking divine, as experiencing the divine. So the true meaning of namaste, I honor the divinity in you as I experience the divinity in me. So literally recognizing that all beings, plant, animal, mineral, human, is an expression of source, and activating that abundance to be expressed abundantly as it is meant to. Completely clearing the old dialogue, old paradigm of limitation and lack, and recognizing the new paradigm of there is nothing missing. You live without the need to be in lack, the need to be in shame, the need to be in victim, and instead expressing your power, the powerfulness of love, full-blown unity love. And if there is any recoding for trauma that needs to happen and moving trauma, man-stated love, woman-stated love, life expression of love isn't safe, repatterning that and recoding that and healing that for our ancestors, for our conscious collective right here, right now, and for you on a cellular level, that you are pure love, and that is an expression of bliss, expansion, joy, abundance, and wealth consciousness. And just feeling that, taking that into you on every level, every time, space, dimension, and reality, healing it for your family line and DNA and genetics and ancestors, changing it and resolving it, especially if you have been raised in a underdeveloped race or as a woman or anything that has been made to feel less than, releasing codes of slavery and servant and activating sovereignty codes, the king and queen codes. You are a king or queen in walking incarnation. And if you are doing this work as a spiritual being, you are a priest or priestess walking this incarnation, and you are awakening, and you are remembering your magic, and you are in the energy of now, feeling the earth, the shamanic activation of new earth through the ley lines and grid points throughout the planet, being awakened and experienced here in the now, today, like no other day that has ever been and will ever be. And in the gratitude of, I'm so grateful and thankful that this is who I am now. And I'm so grateful and thankful of who I am becoming and who I am remembering, and all of the gifts through your soul line, all of the gifts that you are here to remember being activated, awakened, and allowed to come forth. That I give you right here in this moment pure permission to go full out and to be in your power, in your bliss, in your grace, in your love, in your joy. And so as we go in, it is right before 2:20 at this moment in the live video. I want you to go into, and we're going to just hold energetic space, step energetically into the portal of your divine code, and just hold that in your heart and send love into the planet, send love into your body. And we are now connected to the entire East Coast of the United States, Eastern Standard Time, 2:20. As we move into the pure codes of divinity, master builder, unity consciousness, the law of oneness, and the energy of pure love. The allowing of pure bliss to code us, recode us, and elevate us. Shutting down negative timelines and negative forces. The light has already won, and you are a king, queen, god, goddess, priest, warrior of this new timeline. And all you have to do is choose joy, choose bliss, and activate those abundance and wealth consciousness codes as we are doing in this time, in this very moment, as we arrive in this portal throughout time and space. Time is not linear, but this is that moment through time and space, dimension and reality. Breathe from the center of core of earth into your heart space, into your third eye, through your eternal molecules, through your beautiful rainbow light of love. Be a pillar of light. Imagine that you are a pillar of light, bringing the code in as we Now step into 2 p.m. 2022 on February 22nd, 2022. So the full union codes, unification of 222 at 222222. And so it is, above you, below you, to the right of you, to the left of you, in front of you, behind you, throughout your entire cellular being. In the collective consciousness, you are a pillar of divine light, a ball of light, a ball of bliss, an experience of the divine, beautiful bliss point in the now, as the wave of the collective consciousness rolls in and through 222. 2222222. North, south, east, west, masculine and feminine, in the pure connection of the center of you as the center of the universe on your highest timeline. Feel the conscious collective in pure harmony, harmonizing with pure consciousness, harmonizing with the calibration of bliss and love and joy. Remapping your heart and your cellular memory to take this expansive moment as your new set point, to be in coherence as this planet has never seen, and continuing to be in coherence and activation and divinity above what you have ever had as an experience before. But it will just continue to grow and bloom and be one with you as you are one with the divine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. And so it is, and so it shall be. And here we are in this total unification. Wow, we have a lot of people. The comments were blurred, and now I'm seeing all the comments. So here we are. We have crossed the threshold and anchored the wave of unity consciousness, anchored the wave of love, and it will continue for the rest of this day. Take a minute, even set your alarm on your phone to finish anchoring in every 22nd minute of this unique and beautiful day. You are so welcome. Was truly my pleasure. I could feel you. I could feel those of us connected here. I can feel those that are connecting in the replay. I can feel the consciousness expansion of this entire strip of, Eastern Standard Time, and our wave that is being created as it's kind of like those TV stadiums when they see the wave. I'm going to continue meditation. I've been in lots of energy all day long, but I'm actually going to go to a labyrinth now, and we're going to anchor the energy for our physical bodies by walking a labyrinth. And if anybody is still interested and is not a member of my Magical Moon Circle, I am bringing forward Isis in a transmission at 6 p.m. this evening, Eastern Standard Time. So we will have that to look forward to. If you're watching this, please understand that I love you. I love you more and more each day. Thank you for being with me. I know you had lots of choices for this portal moment. If you want to continue, my friend Rachel Chase is going to be doing one later for Pacific Standard Time on YouTube. So there's lots of moments to continue to grow and be with you throughout the day. And I'm so grateful and I'm honored to be with you. I'm going to actually light this beautiful candle made by Christina for our wealth boxes. This is the one, this was our test run, and we are now charging up. All of the candles arrived today, and so we're charging them all up, and I'm using this as activating this beautiful wealth consciousness box. So we have the wealth candle, and I'm activating it for all of you. And I do have 4 wealth boxes still available if it's something you're interested in. Like just 4 left. Everything else has been spoken for, and it's got crystals and a candle, and we'll be doing this on the 3-3 together with the new moon and the 3-3. So we are rising. Yes, we are. Thank you for being together with me. Oh, thank you. So I love you. I will see you very soon. I will be back on my Facebook page on Monday. I will be at the Magic Moon Circle tonight. If there's, like I said, you can still join. It's $88 a month, and we do a bunch of different things. And then, of course, I've now got the YouTube channel. It's got some meditations there. It's got, if you missed the 22 days of magic, which today was the completion of the last day. It is done. So I celebrate all of you who completed all 22 days of the 22 days of magic, this being the day, the final day, and most magical day to complete our intentions. I honor you, and if you missed it, there's a playlist on YouTube, and you can binge watch them anytime you'd like, or do them in order anytime you'd like. All right, I think I have talked enough. I love you. Don't forget, today of all days is a magical day. You can choose to live it very intentionally, very magically. Connect to that 22-minute mark all the rest of today. And just remember, live magically, and I'll see you very, very soon. I love you.